In the 57 days since October 7, we have heard little to nothing from women's organisations denouncing the attacks. No excuse. No excuse. No excuse. After the atrocities of October 7, I waited. With each passing hour, my disbelief grew. Where was the response? Barely a single women's or feminist organisation raised any voice, either criticising the horrible deeds of Hamas or solidarity to their fellow sisters.
I have tried to shelter myself as much as possible from the horrors of October 7, and in particular the torture and sexual violence inflicted upon Israeli women and girls before many of them were brutally murdered. In the weeks since, however, the sickening details have somehow filtered in. The trauma of that day is undeniable. This subject is difficult to talk about, but talk about it we must. We have a particular duty to do so as women and as feminists, because so many others have sought to minimize, erase, or even outright deny what was inflicted upon innocent Israeli women and girls on that dreadful day. It is excruciatingly painful to watch some Western feminists and international organizations tie themselves in knots attempting to minimize, qualify, or even worse, justify the sexual pogrom of October 7.
Why do I, an 18-year-old Jewish girl living in Australia, needs to be scared to walk outside? I, as well as many other people, especially girls, have deleted social media, so we shouldn't have to see our friends, our family being tortured and murdered on social media. And these videos are being circulated around by some people, not just to raise awareness, but to laugh. Who does that? Hamas. Hamas does that.
It does not matter who you are, or where you live, or the faith you follow. What Israeli and Jewish women and girls were subjected to must be universally condemned without qualification. There is no excuse.
We urge UN Women, as well as all UN associations, NGOs, women's organisations, and those who call themselves feminists, to live up to their values and advocate for all women. The